Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Romulans, Klingons, and any other life form that's out there. The game is Star Trek Online, and this is just I guess you'd say a test of tribble. I have been messing around with a few builds. I'll just show you quickly, get rid of that one. So here we have just some nanite disruptors, the full Iconian set, an upgraded board cutting beam, and the best crit consoles that your money can buy, as well as the Iconian one, because who doesn't like extra fire power with hull heals and shield heals as well. Not that I have any shields on this build, and of course the plasma leech, plasmonic leech. Sorry. I do have these other consoles. I haven't upgraded them, but I don't really feel there's a need to upgrade everything. What I'm finding with this build is that you don't have to upgrade everything, just a few key items, and that will make your life a lot easier, so you can upgrade this other stuff later. And as you can see, I'm doing around 19.1% crit chance, and crit severity 129.1. So what does that look like? Well, let's take on this tactical cube because, hey, why not? So I was talking to my friend Gon, and I did apologize. Last video I made, I left him out as one of the fleet members, only him, which I was deeply saddened to do once I realized, because Gorn has been a very good friend of mine for a very long time in STO, yeah, but he was asking me, should I wait to get the tier 6 Defiant, or should I get this other ship? And if I get another ship, why? What's your reasons for it? And I said, well, you want to get one of these ships because of the traits. And he said, yeah, that's not very Trek. And I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like the new trade systems when it was introduced in last, well, during Delta Rising. But they're here to stay. It's been out for a year. I think the game has gotten better. Yes, we are seeing a power creep, but everyone has the capabilities of doing this, and even without that stuff, just understanding how the game works is really important. Like Ezra Ryan, who I watch a lot, he did a great little episode, Pokemon inspired, of just tier 5 ships with just white gear, doing a really impressive run, I think, of Infected Space Elite. And as you can see, that took me a few minutes. But it got me thinking, like, there is this big debate of, well, your build and that is really important compared to Immersion and a plasmonic leech on the actual exchange and holodeck goes for a lot. But see, for me, it's understanding the game is really important because I want to have fun. I want to do these missions, but I don't want to spend all day on these missions. And yesterday I was running a new tune. I don't have all the stuff unlocked yet. Like, I don't have the board cutting beam unlocked, and it just took forever to do these runs. It was taking me 45 minutes. We were losing all the objectives, all the optionals, and yes, I didn't have this one thing, but the rest of the build is pretty decent. It's pretty good. It's got all those other consoles. God, stop that. And it just got me thinking, like, for me, I don't want people to carry me. I want to be part of the team and work. And for a lot of people, they weren't talking, and when we lose an objective, they would just leave. And then, the team got smaller and smaller. to the point where we didn't get anything, and it just felt like a whole waste of the day. Um, and the reason why I was playing in it was that at this stage I'm not even in the. I am doing 10k plus, and could be in the DPS league, but a lot of people aren't there at my time. Oh, God damn it! Come on, stop it. Just because of my time zone. So that makes it a bit difficult living here in Australia sometimes. And so, that sometimes is the only option I have. And I don't know. I'm not disagreeing. Well, I suppose I am disagreeing with Gorn. Gorn, you're wrong. Still love you, buddy. Yeah, you're still one of my besties, but the crew of the Enterprise wouldn't say, "Oh, we're not gonna stop developing new technologies or stuff." "Oh, we're fighting the Borg. We're not gonna try and find a way to beat them." They would go, "Hey, we're fighting the Borg. Let's find a way to beat them. Let's make some technology, data. What can you do with your phases and stuff like that." I mean, they didn't just lie over. And I think that is the important point. I mean, this relies heavily on both the beam fire at will and attack pattern beta or beta, depending where you're from in the world, and also the power levels of the ship. And so that warp core is crucial with that. Now, I mean, but it's not the be all and end all. I mean, if you know what you're doing, and if you follow a few simple rules, which is all one weapon type, basically, and have all your consoles for that weapon type. Don't go with the weaker consoles. Go with like plasma or the phasers, not the cannons or the beams. That you will have a really good build, and he'll be able to do things. As Ryan pointed out with his Pokemon edition run of stuff, which is a really good video, by the way, and I do shout it out. I know the music choice isn't everyone's cup of tea, but you definitely should watch it because these are guys that, yes, they know what they're doing, but at the same time they're just using all white duty officers, white consoles, and have the skill specs in a certain way, not wasting any of those ones, and they make the biggest difference. And as you can see, I am starting to lose against this, but we'll keep on battling. It's fine. So no one else is, if I'm not going to stop the Borg here, who else is going to be stopping the Borg? No one on tribble. So just have to keep going. I don't know. I personally feel that you should always try to better yourself and become a better player. I am a long way off from this build. This took a lot of dilithium. I don't have that much dilithium at the moment to make this absolutely work, but I do have enough to make it to Ultra and get started. But like marks and other things are a problem when no one else is around. And I don't know, like I think there's validness in the sense of, well, if everyone's like this, then runs his build, everyone has the same thing. But they're really hard to do, and not everyone wants to do the time and research and spend the dilithium in making one of these builds. So I think it's a catch-22 in a lot of ways. And everyone's got a different play style, and I respect that. I just, again, like I said, wanted to better myself and not feel like I'm dragging the whole team down. Actually, you know, if someone is needing or is struggling or is new, that, you know, I can help them out, and, you know, we can get those marks, because I think, you know, if everyone is putting the time into the STFs, they really want the marks for the dilithium as well. So, you know, look, that's just how I feel. I am going to finish off destroying this Borg. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. And I guess I'll catch you guys later. Well, yeah. There we go. Alright. Okay, so guys, please subscribe. I will be putting up an Admiralty video just after this. But look, tell me what you think. And, you know, when you play games like STO or any other games, why do you play? Is it just for fun, or is it getting better, or are there other reasons? Alright, please leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.